Morning. Well, it's a beautiful sunny Sunday morning outside. It ain't in here. Not in the slightest. So it's been about a week since I did my last... Can't even get my words right. Since I did my last YouTube video. I was getting excited because I hadn't touched any of my channels, hadn't hadn't messed me about or anything. Excited for this week because I was going to start doing my YouTube videos again and everything. Get up this morning, I have a message. I have a lovely email for my Adelesexyuk yoga channel. They have deleted it. I will read you out the email that I got, should I? You always get a notification when a Google account has been disabled, your Gmail, to your recovery one. So we got that email first, so we signed in. We brought it back, kind of thing. To be given this email. We'd like to inform you that due to repeated or severe violations of our community guidelines, your YouTube account, Adelesexyuk Yoga, has been suspended. After review, we determined that activity in your account violated our community guideline, which prohibits spam, scams, or commercially deceptive content. Please be aware that you are prohibited from accessing, possessing other ones. And it's like, what was spam? I don't understand. I know it says that you can't tell people to go to other places. I think that's what the meaning on it. The only thing I advertise on my YouTube account is my YouTube, which I advertise on every video, and my Patreon. Now, there's never been a problem with advertising my Patreon, but it's looking like there is now. Yes. That was a nice channel, that was. I'm a bit numb. I'm feeling very poorly about it, which you could put, look, no makeup, no hair done, nothing. This is me. And I like that channel. It proved that big women could do yoga because I was doing it and I'm a big woman. But now, so we're gonna see what we can do about getting it back. But if anything goes by on the Adelesexyuk UK Yellow and Adelesexyuk UK Live, yoga has left the building. We're gonna try. So all we can do is try and get it back. Yeah, I was just gonna say that. So as you know, on my yoga channel, I got a strike 3 months ago. One strike 3 months ago. So what we normally do if we get a strike is we close it down. Kind of. We don't close it out, it's still there, but we sort it out until the strike's gone, and then we go up and running. The strike came off on the 12th of April. It came off on the 12th of April. One day later, they deleted the chuffing channel. Oh God, if I cry anymore, I will flood the house. I'm so sick of crying about YouTube. Now, I know that doesn't seem like a big deal to you guys, but YouTube is kind of a major part of our life. We've been doing it for 8 years now, YouTube. We're one of the originals, I would like to say, because YouTube hasn't been going that long. And they keep doing this to me, and I don't know why, because I don't do anything wrong. I'm not a nasty person. I don't kill people on YouTube. I don't do hate speech. I don't do racism. I don't do sexism. I don't do any of the isms. I really don't. I'm a bubbly, confident woman, and they're making me into a blubbering mess by doing this to me. Oh, they've not just done it to yoga though. They have been messing about with my other channels. On Friday, we had an email about Adelesexyuk USA. Now, Adelesexyuk USA is my second biggest channel that I've got, because obviously I've got my Adelesexyuk UK red channel, which has got my play button and everything. My Adelesexyuk USA has got about 60,000 subscribers-ish, give or take a few. Either above or below, I'm not sure on that one. But what? Well, it was monetized Adelesexyuk USA. It's been monetized for a few years now. Adelesexyuk USA has. Well, I had an email on Friday saying that the channel is no longer eligible to be in the YouTube Partner Program. Basically, they demonetized the whole channel. As in, I can't apply for money, I can't have money. The money was never the aspect of doing YouTube. The money was never, it was always a bonus. I think we made $1 a day on USA, so it's not as if I was making millions from Adelesexyuk USA. What gets me though is when they take you out the YouTube Partner Program, right, they send you an email. It's the first time they've ever done this, but they sent me an email saying you have 30 days to rectify the problem as to why you're not eligible. Now they're saying that my thumbnails are too sexual. My thumbnails are just of me. Now I can't help it if I'm a sexual being. So just having a giggle. So it's like, so we're gonna sort them out, hopefully, and then reapply in 30 days, which is fine, but I'm not holding out much hope. But like I said, the monetization's never been, it's a bonus. My YouTube is to advertise me, what I do, my daily life, advertise my Patreon, my Twitter, my Instagram, you know, get my followers excited about what I'm doing. And it's like, but when they take you out the YouTube Partner Program, you can't get any support anymore though. When you're in the YouTube Partner Program, you have to have over 25,000 subscribers and 100,000 hours of watch time to be able to contact them. Now, I've only ever been able to do that on my Red channel and my USA. Now, I can't do that on my USA because you have to be in the YouTube Partner Program to be able to contact support. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, they've taken that function away from me. So in the last 48 hours, they have killed a channel, my Adelesexyuk UK Yoga, and they have demonetized the whole channel. Now I want to know from YouTube themselves, what is wrong with me? What am I doing that is so bad that they are going through my whole career on YouTube and killing it? I don't get it. I love my YouTube so much. It helped me set up my Patreon. My Patreon supports my YouTube. So if I can't advertise my Patreon, then I can't afford to keep doing YouTube. We spend a lot of money doing our YouTube videos. We buy clothes, we go on holidays. We spend a lot of money to make videos for YouTube. We have meetings every day. It's all Mr. Producer talks about is what videos we're going to do for YouTube and Patreon. And it's like, they're doing this to us all the time. It's making me very poorly, very poorly. And I'm not normally a down person. I am normally like I am in my videos. It's not an act. Or I am in my videos. And it's like, just leave me alone. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm sorry this is again another depressing video after the last ones. But I wanted to keep you updated. I wanted you to know what they're doing to me again. So it's like in a week's time, have I got to worry again what they're going to do? Every week, every day, I'm up, I'm checking my emails to see if I'm still alive on YouTube. And it's like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. There is so much shit on YouTube. I'm sorry, I've just said the S word. I don't swear. There is so much of it on YouTube that needs taking off. But they're going after me. Is there just one person in a department that don't like my channels? Because if there is, I would like to talk to that person and find out what they don't like about it. I really, really would. But they won't. They won't acknowledge me. They won't talk to me properly. And it's like, I'm just losing faith in my YouTube. And that's not good. It's not. Because YouTube is such an amazing forum if they leave the good ones alone. If they get rid of all the crap, all the murders, all the racism, all the sexism, all of that, that's fine. I don't do any of that. I'm not in the news with hate speech and everything. I'm not being broadcast all over the world because I'm in the wrong categories for things. I don't think they'll keep me down. Oh no. And I think that's the problem, because they know they can't. Give me a couple of days, we'll be back up and running. So remember, Adelesexyuk, I'm going nowhere. I may go to different areas, different websites, but I'm not going anywhere. I like that channel. It's hard work doing yoga when you're my size. I put a lot of effort into that channel. And for them to kill it a day after we've turned it back on, it's really classy. So I've messaged them through my red channel. I'm just waiting for that email to come back, see if they can do anything to help. Which they'll probably turn around and go, no, we can't. I'm expecting that. And then we have to fill in a form to beg and plead and get on my hands and knees and beg them to give me my rightful channel back. And then they'll probably turn around and say, no, anyway, after you've begged and pleaded and told them what they're doing it to you. Best thing about it, March the 5th. April the 10th, we had a YouTube Creators monthly newsletter. April the 14th, we get up and it's dead. We had a new subscriber at 5:02 a.m. this morning. That was the lovely Israel. 5:02 a.m. this morning, and John was at 1:03 a.m. this morning. 7:17, I had the email to say that it's been deleted. Sorry, dudes. If you subscribe to my yoga channel, I'm very sorry. It's a monetized channel. There's nothing wrong with it. I just get baffled. Yeah, it must just be one person. Maybe they're only allowed to do it every so many days as well. Maybe they're not allowed to just kill somebody in one day. Maybe it's the slow death of 1,000 cuts. Huh? Yeah. We came up with a word. No? Are we not saying the word? Okay. I'm not saying the word. I'm tired. I had a lovely day planned today. I did. But I'm still alive and kicking on my Twitter. So if you ever want to come and chat, come on over to Adelesexyuk at Twitter. I will be there. I'm also at my Instagram at Adelesexyuk. But don't forget, if you want to come and support me, I'll come on over to my Patreon, guys. To find my Patreon, the link will be in the box below. It's also on Twitter, my Patreon as well. Yes. I can't keep having the energy. And maybe this is what that person wants. Me to just give up and let them do it. We did at first, didn't we? In the beginning we had Adelesexyuk, the original one. And we only had one channel in the beginning. And they deleted that. Because we were novices, we didn't shut the videos down or anything when they gave us a couple of strikes. So they deleted it, and that tore me to produce it to pieces. That did. And then we got clever. And then we got a few channels up and running, so it wasn't as bad, but it still kills. And but if they're doing this to me, and you're subscribing to me, it means they don't want the people who watch my videos on YouTube anymore. If you think about it, I have over 150 million views over my channels. I guess they don't want those people there anymore. They want you to go and watch women with woolly jumpers on knitting. Not my kind. It's not as if I'm naked. Do you get what I mean? It's not as if I'm stood there with my boobs out or anything like that. I don't do things like that on YouTube. Other people do and get away with it, but I don't. And it's like, I feel sorry for you guys as well, because you spend all that time subscribing to my channel, commenting, watching the videos, and then they're punishing you guys as well. They're putting you guys down just as much as me. You guys come over, watch my videos, enjoy my videos, and then they're sticking up two fingers and telling you to come off YouTube because they don't want your kind on here. And it's like, I don't get it. I don't understand what YouTube are anymore. YouTube was always about a community. There was always about people just putting videos up, as long as they were safe, not harming anybody else, not hurting anybody, not hurting yourself, nothing, then you were fine. It's a freaking yoga channel. I'm promoting health and exercise. Do they not want that anymore? Do they not want people to get healthy anymore? One of my amazing Twitter followers who has stuck with me for the last few years. It's just, I don't honestly know what to say now. I just feel, I keep getting bursts of anger, and then I'll get bursts of crying. Well, you've probably seen all the emotions in this one video. And it's just tiring. So tiring. I'm thinking about going to get a 9-to-5 job if I could. Jack it all in, go and work at Asda or Tesco's 9 till 5. But they wouldn't have me because of the narcolepsy. So it's like, YouTube has always been a safe haven for me to be able to go on there. Because of the narcolepsy, I can't go out to work. Sorry, here comes the bout of crying. So for them to do this, to make me very mentally poorly, and I hope they're never going to understand that, are they? They're never going to understand by deleting an account that there's nothing wrong on, how much it kills you inside, because it does. Or then, how long have we had Adelesexyuk yoga? About a year. Now I know there wasn't millions of videos on there, but there was a video on me there doing yoga in the middle of a field with a Spitfire going past. There was a video at the yoga at Legoland, a video at Windsor, and it's like, all the memories gone. Yeah. Mr. Producer just came up with an idea then. He came up with it's a bit like a library, my videos are. Each video is a chapter in a book. Now, if you don't like the book, or the series in the books in the library, you don't throw it away, do you? So it's like YouTube has thrown away a whole section of their library. You don't burn the books if you don't like them. What, are we in a hate thing at the moment then? Because I can not remember a time, but I've read about a time when they used to burn books if they didn't like them. I can. And is that what YouTube's doing now then? If they don't like the look of something, they're burning the book. YouTube was about freedom of speech. You was able to express yourself within reason of how you wanted on YouTube. And now they're saying you can't. But they found a loophole in mine. Because there's no nudity, because there's no sexual on any of the 3 channels that they've deleted, they've gone for something called spam. Now the only thing I can think of as the spam is advertising my Patreon. Why am I not allowed to advertise my Patreon now on YouTube? What is wrong with that? What is wrong with it? It pays for my YouTube channels. I don't get it. But I want to know if Patreon know this. If YouTube is penalising people for advertising Patreon. Because I've got a snotty nose. Your account has been disabled. So I'm going to give them a day to get back in touch with me on the red channel, and then I'm going to fill this form in and tell them what they're doing to me, and hopefully this video will mean nothing tomorrow because the yoga channel will be back up. If they don't put the yoga channel back up, make sure you follow my name because I may be disappearing from other channels next week. Yes, it's always on a Saturday night. Always on a Saturday night for deletion. Always. So somebody doesn't like working weekends at YouTube. They don't. Does YouTube headquarters open at a weekend for people to go and visit? Shall I go say hello? Can I speak to the person who doesn't like me, please? You know? Who says my face doesn't fit in their amazing YouTube world? I'm not giving it. Just take a few days to come back. So I have so much exciting things to show you all. I have. Shall we leave it there, Mr. Producer? I think that's everything for now. Just always remember that Adelesexyuk and Mr. Producer love our YouTube fans. We do. We love how you support us and follow us. It's just amazing. Please don't ever stop. Please don't ever stop. I will try and get my yoga channel back. If I don't, just keep following the name Adelesexyuk. And I'll see you all soon. Don't forget, Twitter, Instagram and Patreon at Adelesexyuk.